So today we're moving on to chapter 7. We're adding and subtracting polynomials. Guys, be quiet. A term is a number, a variable, or a number and a variable. And the degree is the sum of the exponents. Okay, so the first question wants me to find the degree. So I'm looking at my exponents. Right here I have a 2, so my degree is second degree. Luis, be quiet. Okay, if I take a look at number 2, the x has a secret exponent of 1, so I'm going to add 1 and 3 to get 4. So this one is a 4th degree. Okay, same thing with number 3. I'm going to add my 2 exponents. So 3 plus 3 gives me, what?
3 plus 3 is 6.
6. That's fine. It's Monday morning. So then I get 6th degree. Okay, on number 4, is there any variables? No, so this one is going to be a 0 degree. 0 if I can spell. Okay, a polynomial with 2 terms is called a binomial. Think of like a bicycle. And then a polynomial with 3 terms is called a trinomial, so like a tricycle with 3 wheels. Okay, so the next thing is standard form with leading coefficients. Let's see, standard form is highest exponent to lowest, and then leading coefficient is the number out front. So if I take a look at number 5, this is in standard form because there's nothing else to rewrite. It is 4th degree. And it's a monomial because there's only 1 term. Mono means 1. Okay. On number 6, I want to rewrite it for highest exponent to lowest, so I'm going to have 5x squared minus x plus 4 And then this one, the highest degree is 2, so it's second degree. And it has 3 terms, so it's a trinomial. Okay, on number 7, I want to rewrite it so the leading or the highest exponent's up front. So I have q to the 5th plus 8q. This has an exponent of 5, so it's 5th degree. And it has 2 terms, so it's a binomial. Questions on these ones? Okay, so the next thing is adding polynomials. Notice how I have a plus in the middle. I just want to combine like terms like we did on the warm-up today. So I have 2x cubed and x cubed. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Then I have negative 5x squared and positive 2x squared. Negative 5 plus 2 is no. Annabelle, be quiet. Negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. I have just 1x, nothing to add it to. And then I have a negative 1 at the end. So I just write that in here. Questions on what I've done? So whenever it asks me to find the sum, I'm just combining like terms. What? I combined like terms, so I had the 2 terms that had x cubed. 2 plus 1 is 3. Yeah, and then negative 5 plus 2 gave me negative 3. There was no x, so I just left that one alone, and negative 1 goes up there. Any other questions? Okay, number 9. I want to do the same thing. So I have 3x squared and x squared. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So I have 4x squared. Then I have x and 4x. So x plus 4x is 5x. And then I have negative 6, positive 10, 4. Questions on finding the sum? I'll give you a few seconds to finish writing. Okay, can I move on to the back? Okay, then there's just the last thing is finding the difference. Notice how these two have negative signs in between them. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through and distribute my negative sign to the all of the numbers that come after in the parentheses. So my first set of parentheses stays the same. I have 4n squared plus 5. And then the second set is where I start changing the signs. So it's going to become plus 2n squared minus 2n plus 4. Questions on what I've done so far? Okay, then I want to combine like terms. So I have 4n squared and 2n squared. 4 plus 2 is 6. Then I forgot to write the n. I have negative 2n. Then I have 5 plus 4. 9. Questions on number 10. Okay, so number 11 is going to work the same way. The first set of parentheses I just write all over again. Then the second set I distribute the negatives all the way through. So it's going to become negative 3x squared plus x plus 8. Then I can combine my terms. I have 4x squared and negative 3x squared. 1x squared or just x squared. Then I have negative 3x plus x. Negative 2. And then I have 5 and 8. 13. Are there any questions here? So the only difference between adding and subtracting polynomials is subtracting I have to distribute a negative, and for both of them I just combine like terms. No questions?